Bro, so a lot of Democrats are upset about the idea of Trump shutting down the Department of Education. But for those of you that are upset, check out what Elon Musk and his team discovered the Department of Education was spending their money on.
Yeah. There was a $4 billion COVID fund in the Department of Education, and there was no receipts required, so people could just draw down on it. And when people looked into it, this wasn't us, this was before us, they found that money was being used to rent out Caesar's Palace for parties, rent out stadiums, etc. And so the one change that DOJ made with the Department of Education is we had the simple requirement that if you draw down money, you must first upload a receipt. That was the only change that was made. You must upload your receipt. And upon doing so,
Yes.
nobody drew down any money anymore.
Yes, but we didn't say that we'd check the receipt. You could send a fake receipt. You could send a picture of your dog. Anything. Anything. But as soon as we asked for anything at all, suddenly the requests were like, oh, we don't need it anymore. Huh, that's interesting.
They were renting Caesar's Palace.
Yes, they were like basically partying on the taxpayer money.
Stadiums.
Yes,
Leasing stadiums.
leasing stadiums.
So after watching this, you Democrats, do you guys still want the Department of Education up and running as it was? I don't think so. It's just crazy. $4 billion from this COVID fund they were using to party, to rent and lease Caesar's Palace and stadiums to party on your taxpayer money while you're struggling to pay rent, to pay bills, to even go out to eat once a week. These people were spending millions, billions with a B actually, and partying. They were partying and using their money. It's just insane. And my thing is this, guys. I better see some people going to jail. It's frustrating that, they discovered all this stuff. I haven't seen anybody be held accountable for the illegal activities and fraud and waste that's been going on within the government. I haven't seen any arrests. I haven't seen any impeachments. I haven't seen any justice, okay? But what is Pam Bondi and the DOJ doing about it? That's my question. Besides cutting the funding, is anybody gonna, go to jail, go to prison, get arrested, or get fined? I mean, on top of that, this is our money. This is my money. Why don't you give that money back? Why don't you turn around and give the money back to the taxpayer dollar? Why don't we get a check? Bro, just something needs to happen for the American people to trust in the government again. Because really right now it shows that some people are above the law.